In this video, I'm going to show you all about the updated nested Spintax generator tester online app, show you how to use it. This is the tool here. The URL to the tool is being displayed on your screen now. And what this tool does is you can either take content that's already in Spintax, put it in this text box, click the spin button, and it will reveal to you if there's any missing opening or closing brackets, as well as reveal in these bottom text boxes how well that content is set up for Spintax. You can also use this tool to create Spintax out of regular content, and I'm putting a random sentence in there now. And this tool also has a bare bones built-in HTML editor as well. When you select words and phrases with your mouse, down in this area you're going to see Spintax suggestions that are being pulled from a huge library or database of thousands of Spintax replacements. Anytime you want to replace them, you just click with your mouse, copy it to clipboard, and paste it in. If you want the Spintax suggestions to be in proper case, meaning the first letter of each word is uppercased, in case you're using it for like a title or an H1 tag, you just double click on it and it becomes proper case text. You just keep going along, highlighting words and phrases, replacing them as you go. Tool is just really fantastic for allowing you to much more rapidly create spun content. Then what you can do is you can check this box here, and what will happen is any text that you select with your mouse is going to automatically get surrounded by brackets. It just makes it a little bit easier and quicker to make Spintax of your content. It's one less thing you manually have to do. And then if you check this box here, it will also insert a pipe character. So if you know you want to manually type in alternatives, the pipe character's already in there for you. And then finally, if you check this box here, what'll happen is when you select text, it will get surrounded by brackets, including or not including the pipe character, depending upon this selection. But it won't surround that selected text with the brackets if Spintax replacements are found. I'll give you an example. Now you see how there's a Spintax suggestion showing up down here, and it didn't wrap this selected text with the brackets. It just makes it easier, so that way if you want to use the Spintax, you don't have to erase brackets that were put in there, which saves you a little bit of time, meaning you don't have to manually put your mouse there and remove the brackets. You could just copy this and paste it. And then one additional feature that makes your spinning easier is you can click this button, and this button will take any words that are contractions like can't, click it now and notice the words won't and can't automatically get Spintax inserted. Again, it's another time saver. And then at any time you just click the spin button and you can read your Spintax to see how it comes out. This HTML editor is just another tool that allows you to save some time. For instance, if you want to make some text strong, just click that and it gets surrounded with strong tags, italicized tags or EM tags, code tags, and even inserting link. And then you just indicate here if you want it to open the link when it's clicked to open a new window, Y for yes, N for no, and there you go. The link is put in there And again, click the spin button, see how your content is doing. A really great tool, a huge time saver if you want to create spun content. A lot of people think today that content spinning is not a good idea because of the search engines, which is totally not true at all. You just have to do a better job at it than say 5 or 10 years ago. Content spinning still works. In fact, it's a great idea because if you do it properly and use it on your website, it's going to give the search engines the idea that you're maintaining your content, because every time the search engine scans your site, it's going to see the content is a little bit different than it was last time. It's going to think you're updating content on your site and you're maintaining your site on a regular basis. So actually, content spinning helps SEO. It doesn't hurt it as long as you do it thoroughly and properly. Another thing you might want to keep in mind is there are software programs that do what this program is doing here for free that charge you like a lot of money. And this tool, creating spin syntax or testing your spin syntax, is 100% free.